Good morning. With us, hanging out, Marlon Wayans. Good morning.
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Hey, great to have you. You got a big show coming up, Hard Rock live in Rockford, Valentine's Day on Friday, big date night, and the Wild Child Tour. How does it feel to be out on the road and in front of the lights again?
I love it, man. You know, I just love hearing people laugh and have a good time, and be reminded that no matter what we go through, that we can always be united through laughter, and how important laughter is in all of our diet. So, I know this is God's purpose for me, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to bring these laughs.
Well, there's no doubt about that. Your entire family has been blessed with comedy from way back in the beginning. A lot of your family is involved in making people laugh over the years, from going back to In Living Color and, of course, the Scary Movie franchise. I have to say that your career is incredible to me. And before we talk about your new and exciting stuff that's coming up, and, of course, the big stand-up act, I have to say that personally for me, Requiem for a Dream, blown away by you taking a role that's not comedy, that's a straight up dramatic role. How important was that to your career to make that change and go, I know I'm funny, but now I want to be serious?
I mean, it is always important to showcase as many different levels that you can, and what skill set you have. But for me, I went to performing arts high school. The dramatic arts is something that I do and do well. I just don't showcase it a lot. But I think it was essential for me to do that movie just to let people know, oh, my God, he can actually act. So I could be insanely silly and crazy, but at the same time, I always want to make people laugh and cry and laugh crying all in the same scene. So that movies like that help me accomplish that. Also, I have a movie that I'm starring in. It's called Him, and that's also a drama. It's a psychological horror thriller that takes place in the world of football, and I think that's probably going to be my best work today. And over time, you just get better. But Requiem was the intro to all that, and I'm grateful to Aronofsky for seeing that in me.
Yeah, Him, by the way, going to be put together by Jordan Peele, which is, by the way, a great guy to get hooked up with for that, because his movies have been phenomenal. Him, when is that going to be coming out?
That comes out in September this year. September 2025. And then September 2026, June 2026, we will have a Scary Movie in the theaters. So Marlon's busy. You better come see me live, because with these shows, you only see me once, because I don't do the same shows over and over again. So it's good to experience me live so that you see these jokes and you see this show live, because every time I come to your town, I got a whole nother experience.
And that's the Wild Child Tour. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Going to be at the Hard Rock Live in Rockford Friday night, date night for Valentine's Day at 7 p.m. Marlon Wayans with us, talking about Scary Movie. Yeah, going back to make another one again. Those movies, always hilarious. And I guess you guys have always new scary movies to spoof off of that sort of generate what the next jokes will be. You guys are going to start shooting that soon, right?
Yeah, probably this summer. So we're getting the script together now, and then we're going to bring the band back together and hopefully do something classic. Give America a nice, big, juicy comedy. Give the world a nice, big, juicy comedy. I think we all need to laugh again.
Hilarious, as always, those scary movies. Just using tropes from horror films that happen every single time. When that whole Scary Movie franchise started, did you think it would go as long as it did, or were you thinking this is going to be like a one and done?
No, we only did 2. And then we got the franchise kind of snatched from us, and so we're coming back for the Scary Movie 6. We seen it was headed in a really unfunny direction, and we didn't like what was happening to it. So we're jumping back on to bring that Wayans flavor and our seasoning back to the project that we started.
And that's good to bring that back home then, for sure on that. Talking about dramatic roles real quick, what you're doing on Bel Air, by the way, phenomenal. To be entrusted with,
Thank you, man.
With an influential character that was, sort of a sobering moment in the original comedy series. You're doing that all again on Bel Air, and that's fantastic.
Thank you. I'm basically a crazy man.
Yeah.
What you're seeing is my multiple sides of my personality all being displayed in front of your eyes. I'm going crazy in front of all your eyes.
Bel Air on Peacock. You can see it there. It's the reimagining of the Will Smith Fresh Prince series, and that's just absolutely amazing. Much like your stand-up show, going to be coming around the Wild Child Tour. A bunch of dates stacked up on this, and are you still writing on the road, or do you have your set sort of locked in for this one?
I got my set, but I always write on the road. I always try and keep it fresh. I always try and add something new. I always try new stuff out. I don't like write it down and try to remember every last single beat of my set. I just know my beginning, my middle, my end, and I find my way there. I think you have to stay open to being creative and adding new stuff. I don't lock down till I know I'm about to do a special, and then I start really locking in on what exactly is going to be in the special.
You have so many family members involved in the entertainment industry. I can only imagine what your group text messages must look like. How often are you always just in communication with everybody else about what you got going on and what's happening next?
Group text, man, it's annoying. Most of us don't even respond to it. There's only like 4 of us. It's the ones that ain't working that's always responding to it. The ones that's working is like, God, this is annoying. Please, somebody release me from this godforsaken group chat. But you know, I always have everybody at my house either for a gathering or get-togethers, or you know, now that we're writing Scary Movie, you know, everybody's over. The kids come over and they're working together. So you know, Wayanses love each other.
And if you want to get together with Marlon Wayans, Wild Child Tour, Friday, Valentine's Day, 7 p.m., Hard Rock Live in Rockford. Tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Marlon, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.
You too, man. Thank you.